Welcome engineers, my name is TravisIQ and today I'm answering the age-old question, are the robots coming for your job? Is AI coming for your IT job? And the answer is no, right? Just like anything else, major technical changes in this world, everyone thinks that it's going to change the way the world works and my job is going away completely. Let me give you some examples and then we'll come back to this AI example. Cloud, the move to the cloud infrastructure, virtualization of network interface cards and switches and routers and storage and virtual machines. Everyone said, we're moving to the cloud. We don't need any more network infrastructure. Your job's going away. IT guy, help desk person, security infrastructure person. The cloud's going to handle security. I have heard people say this before. The cloud is going to handle security. Does the cloud handle security? No. Does the cloud handle network infrastructure? Maybe some of that stuff, but do you still need to know it? Absolutely. Did your job go away when AWS, GCP, Azure, pick your cloud provider came up and became really prominent? No. Cloud is an example of something that we really did think was going to take over our jobs and make us less relevant, and it did not do that. Now, there are new jobs that are cloud engineers and cloud access security brokers and managing these services, but it doesn't necessarily take away from the jobs that we understand IT and network infrastructure to be. What about network automation, Travis? What about Ansible and Puppet and Chef? We're going to automate all the configurations and we're just going to press a button and it's going to go poof, right? Did that take away your job? No. Yes, there are network automation engineers and we can manage larger infrastructures and cloud-based infrastructures, and the deployments get a little bit more complex but can be streamlined. I completely agree. But that doesn't mean that your job is going away. Just because the AI overlords can give you a PowerShell script that can push out a Microsoft Office change, or just because they can write an Ansible script for you, or just because you can utilize JavaScript and some APIs to make some changes and that AI infrastructure can help you automate these changes, does not mean that your job goes away. As I always say, the underlying infrastructure, the underlying technical architecture, and the way the network works, if we're talking about network engineers and security engineers, still stays the same, and these tools on top of it utilize that underlying infrastructure. That means that you have to know this stuff sometimes better because that infrastructure gets abstracted away. What about the move to mobile? What about mobile devices, Travis? They said everything's going to be on this little tiny screen on your hand that has a giant battery slapped on the back of it and is more powerful than any computer in 1990. What about that? Now you don't even need the network. You just have this 5G antenna strapped to this giant computer that everyone holds in their pocket. So network engineers don't need to do anything. Did that affect your job as a network engineer? No, it did not. As a matter of fact, new jobs popped up. I know IT professionals who work specifically in the mobility space, securing, managing, and pushing out controls to mobile devices because they have their own security controls that are relative to them in your security environment. So the answer to this question, the age-old question of new technology, is it coming for your job, especially as a technologist? No. The answer is no. Yes, I would encourage you to gain a deep understanding of the underlying architecture to help you and to allow AI to inform your decisions as you move forward in this space, especially if you're younger in your career. Definitely see this as a potential opportunity for you, but do not see it as a potential detraction from your job. You will be safe as long as you continue to learn, continue to engineer, break stuff, have fun, as I always say. That's it, I'm out.